Alright, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to the drawing for the ToonScroll Challenge. So today I will try to get the background done, or at least, as far as possible, to get it all done. So, no further ado, let's get started. I actually wanted to look up something, because I actually wanted to draw something quite, normal for the background. Gra, 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 let's see. Hill photo. That should work. No, no Bing. I just wanted to have the image of the grassy hill photo. That is not how you're supposed to be looking at a grassy hill photo. There you go. I want that sweet old-fashioned Microsoft Paint photo. That looks like a good old-fashioned photo of a grassy hill. I think this one is actually more energetic. I could go for this and then just go for the different. I'll go for this one and just add that in. So let me just add that in. Yeah, I don't care. Use local files. Look at that photo. And then we're gonna go here and we're gonna be copying this photo as well. Is it this one that I want? No, I actually want to have a little bit more darker photo. Because this is all fucking... Oh my god, this is so bad. I just need this one, and then I need to go back and look for a big... Nope, it doesn't show. Wow. Can I go for this one and then go for a little bit more better coloring palette? There you go. Lovely. And then we need this one as well, and we're gonna copy this one and paste it. The idea is that we're gonna use this for later. Oh, and this one is in the right length. Alright, sure thing. I want this to be below everything because we're gonna be doing this on the background part. So let me just grab that into a group, then making sure I have that in here, putting that back in there. Alright, so this one is going to be the one that's going to be on up front, and we're going to be looking for this one, and we're going to be looking at, wow, that is so tiny, Jesus. I want this to be around here, right? If I look at what I want with this, if I go for this, would that give me enough leeway upon what I want with it? Because this is too big. What if we added in like this? Because if we then look at the main drawing, we just push this above the background. I can now look at things from the background. And let's see. We have this background that is like so. And it connects the area right there. So I do want to have that area right there, but I don't want to have that kind of area. So it looks like I need to do it a little bit more smaller then. So if I want to keep it like that, I want to make sure that I have it a little bit more better up and running. So around this would then be the best option then, right? Yeah. Alright, so now we have that, and now we're going to be adding that in, and we're going to be drawing on it. The next bit is going to be, of course, the environment, so that's going to be a different kind of thing to look at. And we want to add... No, I want dark color for this. All right, that's the first bit. Oh, that's way too thick lined. All right. Now this is gonna be hurting like hell. What I want to do here is implement the same idea of what I did with the same idea of what they did, but instead of a long instead of a tree line drawing, I actually want to add first the background color to it. So I want this to add in there, and then I'm gonna add here. We're gonna add a little more of a. Oh, this is gonna be so bad for my face. All right, first we're gonna be adding it here. All right, now we have added in there. Yes. And now we're going to add in the longer grass. And this should be very, very gently done. So that's already way too big. I think that's already way too strong. Softer. Now, softer. There we go. I'm gonna take tiny little breaks here. Otherwise I will be absolutely pissed. All right, and then I'm gonna add a little more here. And that should give me the high up. Yes, thank you. All right, now we're gonna go over here. Now we're gonna do again the same thing as we did before. Very tiny lines that don't even have to be very connected. But this bit is gonna be the pain. I hate drawing grass. It is always taking so long to get it fully done. And that bit is screwed up. And I know that this is AI generated probably, or this is actually the real thing that is actually in Mongolia, but I have no clue, and I'm not gonna be testing it otherwise. I'm using this as a reference, and that's all I need. All right, and then this bit. All right, now we actually have done what I need to do. Is that too aggressive? Yes, that bit is too aggressive, this bit. This bit needs to be very straightforward. Like so. There we go. And then we need to add in here. All right. Whew. Now that we have done the first bit, I need to make sure that I do this on a different layout because I am not going to be doing the line work again. And now we need to add in the lines, the grassy lines, the grass effect lines. Of course, this is all, a lot of work, but eventually it will pay off. Don't get me wrong here. And that is all what matters. Very easy paying off grass. The only downside of the grass is that it is quite large. And I'm not supposed to be doing it on the same line. And then here I need to add some more grass effects. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, now we added it in there. Now we need to add it as well in here. So let's do that. Alright. Now that we have done that bit, now we should be able to get the last bit, which is then we have now the grass. That means that we can now add in the main background grass. Oh boy. Let's save it up first, and then we're gonna go to the next bit. So now we're gonna be adding in the grass. Yeah, the grass. So the grass is gonna be even more tinier and not even less disturbable than the next bit. And once we're drawing, or once we're coloring, oh, jeez, you will see what I mean. I'm just gonna follow these thick lines in the dark. And that should suffice. Yes, it does. And when that's it, I need to add a little bit here. But yeah, Bing is not showing quite good images, like the ones that I just picked up from. Oh, and I got them. There you go. The ones I picked off was actually just from here. Just give me a sec. These are the images I picked. Here you go, and then you can see the images that I just went for probably as well. I think so, right? Yeah, that's the one that I picked from, and then the other one is the one that is that one, which is then an amalgamation of this one. I think it is actually just no, it's this one. No, is it actually a real grass? That's still my question. Looks like real grass. Feels like real grass. Anyway, the ones that actually made the picture, congrats. I like that one the most. The dark weather, the dark color in the winner. Although, you know, we're not going to be doing that. We're going to go for a light weather. But we're going to keep up. We're going to keep those colors, but we're going to add the we're going to add in these clouds. A little bit more of a general cloud effect. Anyway, what was that? Oh, yeah, I was busy making sure that all the grass is filled up. Man, it always takes so long to get the grass good. And the question is, do I want to actually add a mask to add the trees? Probably do. Just to add some more variety in the eye. Colors again. I'm mainly keeping the coloring in there to create an effect for a little. It always takes so long to do that. And drawing background grass is not my forte, let's say the least. Alright, I have drawn grass. I have drawn a lot of grass in this drawing. Now that we have grass, we can add the trees in there later. But first, I need to add the grass in there. So we're gonna pick up the one that we had before, which is in here, I believe. Yeah, this is the aggressive grass. But it does have everything that I want with it. So, and I should add some coloring fixing here on the bottom side. All right, let's carve things up. That's what I want to do first. Because if we can add the grass, if we can add the color for the grass in there, should do this like this. So we clearly need to add, like, you know, some bit of shading in the grass, to add some lighting to the grass as well. But first, we're going to add in the basic line color to it. There you go. We have the grass. Very, very, very easy grass. It's not the greatest, but it represents the grass that needs to be represented like that. Which is good. All right. All right, now we have that. Now we can actually add in the lighter color. So let's do that first. I'm also not gonna go for the aggressive grass because this is distance grass, so therefore I don't need to add the little that. I don't have to add that into it. What I do need to add though is a lot more stuff though. A lot more shading effects. Mm. All right, and then the other side. Okay, now that we have done the first bit, now we need to add the second bit, which we need to do with a darker color, but we're gonna do this on transparency, mainly because of the main problems that I have with drawing itself. But don't do it like that. Then we're gonna go for a lighter color. Very bright color, so like this, I think. We just need to add it a little bit like this. And then after that, we're gonna add in the brush tool. No. Let's do it on a different color then. Give me the move tool. There you go. Alright, now we have that done. Now we need to add in the trees. We could actually add in the trees of the original one. Mainly because it's actually quite useful to do so. Alright, let's see how these are actually created. I think they are still too tiny though, not gonna lie, but alright, if we add in the tree, like that, if we add, come on, just give me the right color here. Now we only have this. That is so little. That is so tiny. Jesus. Because then we have like a big giant, then we have a tree branch like this, that extends like this, extends like that. So we want to have a tree like this big. Alright. But if we want to have a tree like that big, then this size won't work. Well, it could work, but I think we need to increase this size by not much, but at least a little bit more bigger. Something like this would actually work. Let's add that in there. And then this bit needs to be then also upgraded. Because how does this work? The background says trees in the background, trees. Do I want background trees? It is possible, but if I do that, so if I add that in now, if I add like, you know, those trees in the background, if I add the background trees as well, would this benefit me? I'm not sure. No. it doesn't benefit me to do actually add trees in there. I think without the trees it actually looks better because it's a far more cleaner view. Now let's see if we can add in that color that I wanted to add. This one, I want this beneath this. And I want to add that light. I want to add that light view there. Give me. There you go. Yeah, come on. All right, so it's a dark blue-ish effect that I need to add. All right, sure. Let's do that. So we need to first get this color. We can actually add it in a little bit more lighter, so we actually have the color we want. We go for that color. All right. Why is a dot there? Okay, there is a dot there. Is that because I drew on it? Yes. It's in here now. No. No. Oh wait, I already pretended that it was here. No, yes, no, 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 yes. Yes, alright, is it then the hair itself? No, 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 yes. Well, it is transparency. I can just erase that, but with this. There we go. Let's go back. Was I? Oh, yeah, I was busy coloring things up. We should save. That's one of the things that I do need to do. And after that, I also need to save this on a different line, or on a different one. So that even if this one actually crashes, I don't crash it again. Alright, now we can actually continue. So first things first, color things up. Put that there. We want to actually add in a lighter color on the bottom side. So we want to actually add a lighter color on the bottom side. So let's go with that. Yes. And then the dark deep blue that I looked at. So I will go for that blue. The dark deep blue bottom side. And that one needs to be done around here. No. Around here. Well, that is an absolute not okay blue. No, like this. Yes. So now we actually have that idea, but we actually want this to be a little more. A little bit less. Yeah, close. A little bit like this. Yes. Alright, we need to make sure that the granite is actually gone. Alright. I still think that actually that would actually be sufficient. I think, actually, since we need to do that holy effect, I actually think that a yellowish effect would actually be better. but then it needs to be transparent probably. Like so. That's much more inviting, honestly. That's a much more inviting look. Yeah, I'll go with that. Alright, now we're going to be erasing the bits that we don't need, because that's always important. There you go. And then this side should also be fine. Should be not that much of a trouble here with this. Alright. Now we have the first bit done. Now we need to add the second bit. That means I need to add this back in there. I need to make sure that that is actually there. Transparent. And now we can add in the clouds, if I'm correct. So what if I add the clouds like that? No. Let's see. I want this color for the clouds. Thank you. All right, now we need to add a little bit of darker color to it. All right, that's good enough, I think. Then we need to add a lighter color to it. Did I draw white? No, I didn't. Good. All right, now we have that as well, and now we need to add in the blur tool first, then the merge tool. All right, now we have done that. And now we're going to go for the move tool, which then gives me the free grain that I want with this thing. Okay, then we're gonna be now going for a nice little black line work, and then that should give us what I want. 5 is not good here. I think even 8 is actually too small, right? No. 8 could be still workable. I don't need the air part. Not gonna lie. I think that actually would work. I'm only gonna be first doing something here very drastically now. Yes, and then merge that with the other one. Or at least, make it blendable. Alright, now merge it. And then erase a lot of it. Alright. I don't need a high res image. I just needed the background a little bit. to color up the sky a little bit better. All right. Now we have that. Now we can go here and add in the last bits. All right. Well, we do have what I want. Just want this kind of color. And let's erase where I don't need it. Really? Come on. All right. Now we need to find a way to get that thing up and running properly. No, that's a good question. Now the question is, do I want to do that like that? It's not. It's not what I wanted though. It's not what I wanted. Yeah. Fine. I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do it like that. What we're gonna do though is definitely merging those clouds because we can. Okay. Now let's see if I can get the merge properly done. Alright, and now that's how I want to do it. Okay, good. Now I need to add actually something else to it, which means I need to add that in there. Well, we clearly need to move it around. And then we're going to select this bit, move it, then extend it. No. Right, again. Yes. Okay. Yes, and then of course add in the nice blur tool here. Right, then I'm gonna go for the color again, and we're gonna add in the light color here. We don't want to have dark. Hold up. I have a plan. Yes, it is. All right, now we need to deselect. And now we need to add in that light source. Yeah, we still need to add a light source to it, so let me just grab that and add it in there, right there. Nope. I don't need that. I need this. Look at that. I need this. why can I just do this? Oh wait, I have a plan and I know how to solve it. Alright, go for selection, then go for thing. Yes. A little bit like that. No. A little bit like this. And then add in the blur tool. Normal, please. Thank you. And then no, I want to keep that light source. Yes. Okay, and then we can add finally some stuff in there. Alright, what kind of stuff do I want to add in this goddamn thing? Do I want to add circles in there now? That actually could work. Well, if I want to add circles in there, I definitely need to make sure that they are absolutely working. No. Yes. Finally. Some circles that will work. And with that, I should now be able to do what I want to do, right? Because now I can add also the blue bubbles in there. Now question is, hold up. I need to double check this. I can look at that by looking at the story of awesomeness. And then chapter 1, Mina. How did I do those? I did those by doing, yes. Alright, let me do that. Alright, let me do that first. Let me add in a line work. And then after the line work, we need to add in. Then we need to use the move tool to move them around, get a darker color on the bottom side. Yes, alright. So not like that, not like the blur tool would. So let me just not do that. Line work. Now let me add a bow. Come on, let me add a bow. These ones can actually be. Oh, do you want the lines? Not like that. 8. Yeah, 8 could actually worth it. That's one line. Oh. That's the second one. Third one. Fourth one. No, that bubble is way too thick lines. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stupid blur tool. Alright, let's go again. Oh, for fuck's sake. I cannot draw straight lines. I can never draw them right. So in one go. Same goes with circles. And there's always imperfection in those things. Come on. Alright. Now that's the first line work done. Now I need to make sure that those bubbles are actually what I want them to be. First things first, save. That's the first thing I need to do. Then after that, I can continue. Yeah. All right, so I don't need this one. I need this one to be looking at it. So background, that means I need to make sure that I have the darkest color possible in the thing. All right. So darkest possible color in the thing, darkest possible color in the thing, darkest possible color in the thing. All right, now we have the darkest possible color in the thing. Then after that, I need to then go for a line, and then I need to add, yeah. So now I need to add, first I need to add a little bit of blur to the top, not to the bottom, only to the top. And that's where, again, we'll do that one later then. First to the top. That's where the mistake got. All right. Now I need to add in some more colder lines. So I need to add lines to it. So let me just grab this one there and there. This one there and there. One there and there. There and there. The tiny ones I can actually not. All right. Now I need to grab the move tool and move them around. So 20? Yeah, 20 would be fine. Now we can just add that And then we can just add in the why is the move tool not the move tool not working again? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Question is, what is missing? Because that is exactly what I want. Alright. But it's missing something and I need to add a little more darker color to its sidelines. Oh, really? Because of alpha 1, right? What? Bullshit. Okay, I need to drag bigger then. Yes. This one I can actually change. There you go. And then these ones I can actually change again. Now we have that done. Now we need to add a little more dark colors to it, and then that should actually work out pretty well. Not like that. Yeah, close. I need to add that in transparency probably. No. 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 Alright, hold up. That color, then darker. Thank you. And then this one I can actually get right here. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, it doesn't look like I need to get that one. Maybe this? Yeah, that's better. Alright, now we have that. Can I then also add now like something like the effect of the water droplets into it? Probably. Let's do that. So now we need to add in the light effects. I guess we can 8. So what happens if I now add in like, that? Now let's grab ourselves the colors that I want for this. Which of this course is this one? I need to make sure that I actually have the background off. What is... And then I'm gonna go for the light color. And then we're gonna go for the dark color. right. All right, that works perfect. That works perfectly fine. Yes. All right, now we're gonna go back. All right. How much time has actually already been blast? 1 whole fucking hour. Jeez Louise. Well, I promised myself to get this finished, so... Eh. Well, technically we still have Friday, but... Then again, it's Friday. Alright. And then we're gonna draw the lines. Alright. Then we're gonna go here. Nice. Okay, now let's continue. Now let's continue, and that is over here. If I'm correct, that actually looks good, right? Yeah. I even think I'm gonna be listening out, lowering the background a bit. I think even this would actually be better. Well, let's continue. Where was I? Yeah, I was drawing bubbles. Big giant bubbles. On this. No, this one, yeah. No. Okay, now let's continue and grab ourselves the next one. This should actually work pretty well. Although it's quite a long thing to do. Let's see. Now we have that one done, that one done. This one is the bottom line. Oh boy. All right, and then this one. And then this. Oh. Nice. Okay. And then we need only the last bits done. And this one. Right. Let's set the line work. And now we have the right thing. Oh, fucking hell. Well, that bit is done. And now I need to double check something in the background. So now we have the bubbles done, which we should group. All right. Now let's save. Don't fucking dare to crash. Thank you. Okay. Now we have the background, which we can add in. And then we have this, which we have. And now the only thing we need to do is add one more thing to it. So first things first, layer style, drop shadow, 50%, then 4, yes, all right, good. That is correct. Now we need to add in the effects line work. So we need to, now I'm not gonna need that, we need this one not. Now we need to add a line effect. So let me see if we can get that done. Is that a good enough effect? Probably. And let add some whiteness to it as well. Yes. Without width, without width, without width. I think I actually need to add a little bit of line work to the top side. No, I don't think we're gonna add light. I think this is good enough as it is. Yeah, I think that is good enough as it is. Okay. Now the question is, do I actually want to add those balls also in the background of the water? They should not be visible in the water, right? No, they are not, because they're not underneath the thing. Yes. Okay. No, that's a good question. That's a good idea. What about some flashlights like this, maybe? Where are the orbs? There they are. Alright, time to add some nice little things to it. And there we go. Fine. Well, long last, it's almost complete. Jeez Louise. Alright, that took way too long. That is almost fully correct. That needs to be changed. Erase. Alright, and then the last one is gonna be the water puddle. Yes, this one. Now the question is, how does this work with the background? Or did I not add the background in here? Nope. I did not. I did not add in the background. Oh. That could work. That could actually work. Nice job, me. Nice job, me. Ah, fucking hell. And there you go. And now we have the whoosh effect. Alright, good. This is an effect that I actually don't like the most, but it serves its purpose here. And those are the rocks. Come on, give me the rocks. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. Out of there. Save. Now we actually have the holy effect that I actually wanted with it. Although, I do want to move a bit of it. Not like that. Thank you. I want to just move this bit right here. And then I need to also add a little bit in the yes. Do it. Yeah, I think with the wings it actually is more better. Don't want anything else. All right, and then we have this, and now we can go for the old-fashioned way of saying, what's it again? Whoosh, right? Is in here and nope. No. Go away. It says whoosh. Whoosh. And that should be possible. Still think that the background needs to be a little bit less. That means I need to add in the background color much more wider, yeah, a much more wider thing. Let me see. That looks actually quite cool. I like that idea. Yes, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. All right, I will leave it here for today. I still need to grab myself some good old-fashioned food and go to the grocery to get the rest of it. So yeah, I hope you'll enjoy it for today, and thanks all for watching. Man, this was a little bit exhausted, but it's done. The main part is done. The background is done. The only thing now needs to be done is the text, the bubble text, the text itself. And then after that, I can actually get the next bit up and running properly. Anyway, I hope you'll enjoy it for today. And thanks all for watching. And I hope I'll see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day. And sorry if I didn't talk too much. I was a little bit more concentrating on the artwork today. Anyway, bye!